Alright then. This is going to be my semi-blind playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. I've already played, I think, probably halfway through. Oh, what am I doing? Or 3/4 of the way through. I haven't got to the ending, and I don't know the ending. I haven't seen anyone complete this game, so I don't know how far away it is. But I felt like I was very far into the game when I first played this. I don't know why I dropped it. It was a lot of fun. Which is why we're going to start playing it today. And we're going to try to finish it. Not today, but yeah, maybe. We'll see. I know there's DLC out for this, so I'm probably going to complete the game, and hopefully it lets me carry on playing. Like, I know some games, once you complete the game, that's it, and then you have to, like, make up a new game to carry on playing. I don't know. But I think we can make multiple saves anyway, so as long as I make like 2, if I accidentally complete the game and then that's it, I can just revert back to one of those saves. The reason why is because once I've completed it, I can go into the DLC area. I'll probably get the DLC. I haven't downloaded it yet, so it'd be quite cool to keep them separate and then see what they've actually introduced or what they've added. Yeah, difficulty. Oh, I don't know if there's ultra hard before. Very hard. Tough combat experience for those who really want to challenge. The toughest combat experience. This mode increases enemy aggression and damage, as well as rebalances Aloy's weapons and equipment. Merchant wares are more expensive. That might even be a new difficulty setting. I only remember very hard before. Maybe it's everyone finding very hard, like, not that hard, so they introduced that. Or that's always been there, I don't know. I know a lot of people played on the hardest difficulty because a lot of games make enemies like bullet sponges, and I hate that. But in this game it just meant, like, combat was actually more difficult, but it didn't necessarily mean that enemies took more damage and things. Which sounded brilliant. But it just says there as well. Damage as well as rebalances Aloy's weapons and equipment. Does that mean she hits less? Special, that's the most brilliant idea ever. If I do need to make a bot, I will call it that. You're a genius. I didn't think of that. I just called it like, you know, Walmart bot, but that's good. Dynamically places markers to help the player navigate through the world. I don't think so. Quest pathline. I think you can change these options mid-game anyway. Dynamically places markers to help the player navigate through the world to their quest destination. This is the same. I think we're good. Let's try it on the hardest difficulty. We should be able to... Oh, okay, there we go, anyway. Oh god, I'm gonna regret this. As soon as we get controls, we'll have a look and see if we can change it mid-game. I don't think I've ever actually lowered the difficulty halfway through a game. Maybe Skyrim, actually, just because I would increase the difficulty sometimes and then decrease it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm determined now. Ultra hard it is. I think it says in one of the settings as well, you can unlock stuff depending on your difficulty, and if you play on the hardest difficulty, you unlock everything. So that'd be cool. That'd be something to do. Or carry stuff over to DLC or something. We'll see. How's the audio for you, Special? This is as good as I think I can make it, unfortunately. Oh, we missed the start cutscene. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
Okay, cool.
Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me.
Rejected.
She's an outcast, to be shunned. There.
Who does that to a kid?
Oh, come on. There.
Far Cry 4 and Far Cry Primal. Yeah, I can see that, definitely. It's a good thing she fell into a cave without any enemies. Jesus.
Rost!
She would have been
Down
dead.
here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Okay. Need to get used to So let's jump.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
I guess I haven't got all my weapons and stuff anyway yet, so at the moment we learn crouch and jump. We can crouch.
Ugh, there were rats
crouch.
down here.
Okay, that's where I started. Can I run? I don't think there's a sprint bar or stamina bar.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Walter saves him. They're using some weird metal if like Walter erodes it into like dough or slime. I've seen that before. This way. Keep going.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Pretty sure you can't do anything actually until you pick up the thing.
There's something up ahead.
Yeah, the best vision in the world.
What's that? There's something shiny there.
Yeah, you reckon? I'll boost it like to 26. See how that is. As long as you can hear both of us, we should be okay.
Oh.
Cheat mode.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Alright, thank you. So press that to do that. Can't remember how close I have to get to stuff to actually activate them. There's something up ahead.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open?
Do I press the button? No. How'd you do it? What? What button do I press? It's clearly like done it because the bar goes all the way around it. Do I have to get right next to it?
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Am I meant to be going around? Oh, okay. I remember an emailing. Interface unavailable. Oh, okay. That one I had to go right up to. That does nothing. Oh wait, what does it say? Data show required settings. Turn it clockwise. Clockwise.
It changed color.
I think I'm missing anything here. No, I think they're around. I just haven't seen any yet. There might be some in the beginning cutscene, which I somehow skipped. I don't know how I did that. Open door.
It did it.
Without spoiling too much, we're little kids, Aloy at the moment. We obviously turned big Aloys.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Is that it? Okay. Well, at least you have to keep turning it on and off. It looks like it actually has an icon above it. Like a little speaker.
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I want it
This
way?
is really cute.
It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
It's cute. Just been in there? Squeezed it. That was lucky. game would have ended pretty fast then. Cut in half.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
They are. They didn't mean to be, but they are.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like
Sure.
being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Yeah.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Censored.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well. Shall soon dissolve like snow.
I do not remember listening to a lot of these first time.
Forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever.
These have to be new. I searched everywhere the first time I played.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away.
They do
or
look
you
like
couldn't
they've been
see
turned to stone, don't they?
on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. Sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Where do you think, like, a lot of beliefs come from? I don't know how it happened. You
Such
blame it on
places are
something that's,
forbidden, Aloy.
like,
I
mythical.
fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Yes. I like the fact she's not allowed that piece of metal on the side of her face, when half of his armor is made up of, like, pieces of metal.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
You didn't find that on the ground. It's like metal squares and
Take
stuff.
your bow.
Oh.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
God, yeah. Stubborn kids.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here?
I need to remember
It's
all
called
of this.
salve-brush.
This game is so
Come,
beautiful.
gather its berries in your pouch.
Okay. So that's to gather.
Good. Now eat the berries.
Press
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries,
How did I fit
flowers, and plants.
It's good tips.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
I'll tell you what. Where's the button? Shit. Is that button? No, it's not that button. Where is it? Options? Yeah, look at this. It is incredible. Let's just press it now. Photo mode. It's the most amazing thing in the world. You just pause the game where any time you want, and you can just make the most amazing pictures that you can ever imagine. So you can hide your player, facial expression. I think that's new as well. Depth field, yeah. So you can focus point, so you make it go back there. I'll turn that off actually. Brightness, how bright you want it. Overexposure, maybe a bit darker. And then the color, intensity, time of day. Oh, I think that's because I'm on tutorial. But basically, you move that bar, move the sun, so you can have it at nighttime or daytime. You can have a border around it. You can have hearts for whatever reason. You can have a logo if you want. That's new, I think. Like, this game, you can just do this whenever you want. Absolutely whenever you want. Even in the middle of battle. And then hide UI. There you go. And then you just take a screenshot. And then you can exit. It's amazing. If I press menu actually a sec. It's hard to see because all the stuff in the way. But that background is a picture I took. It's just beautiful. It really is. Absolutely any point. So there we go. New photo. I stopped doing that, sorry.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are
Photo
they
mode
dangerous?
is definitely
All
an
machines
amazing
are dangerous,
feature that they
Aloy.
added. Not
Their
added,
power
I mean they
must
come
be
with the game,
respected.
but
But I will be beside
included
you.
in the game. It's brilliant.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me
Hello.
into the tall
No,
grass.
better not. I'm on the hardest difficulty.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze.
It's a
If you are
raptor.
to survive in the wilds,
Or Watcher.
I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
He ain't coming back. The track's over there. We're fine.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
I like the track. It shows you where they're going.
Come, back this way.
It's very cool.
The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
How about crouch rolling? Like a pro.
Wait. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
For like robots, they're pretty stupid. You think they'd have like supervision, X-ray vision, maybe like heat sensitive, thermal vision.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
It's a monkey.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
That's a lot of robots.
There. See them? These are called Striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you
Dude,
chase
these
them
things
off?
attack. You're lucky they didn't attack.
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further
is
down
what
the
you
valley.
showed.
You'll see.
I'm not sure if collecting anything now actually matters,
Now,
but
I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
see, it's just stuff like this. Like, oh wow, that would make an amazing photo. What was it? Photo mode. Oh, how do I detach from the person? There's a way of doing it. Crane up, crane down, toggle view, toggle look at. Oh, I don't know. Never mind, I'll stop playing around with it.
There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines,
I
right?
think you get shot
No,
grenades.
but
You
they
get
can
shot.
distract them. Draw them into
traps.
traps. Like that watcher over there.
Like there's a wire,
Must
and
be
then when
dealt
you cross the wire, they get electrocuted.
Warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Oh,
throw a rock near me.
Can I throw a rock at him? Can I loot
There.
it?
Come, girl, it's safe now.
Give me the loot.
Harvest and kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Metal shards and the wire.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
I already have Bridgewood, I swear. Mine. Oh, two.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for
Press
arrowheads.
L1 to open the weapon mode. Yeah, this is the stuff I gotta learn. So that's like aim bow. That does nothing.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
Sweet.
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Yeah. I hope the end like sort of
Stay
explains
low in the grass.
why they're robot
Quiet.
dinosaurs. It's a cool concept, but
It's time to make your first kill, Ava.
it's just I don't know how they will explain it.
Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your brain. Its
If
hide
she's
is
the
thin,
hardest of
but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
His ass? Oh.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games.
Surely
Now,
you'd be like, wow,
take
let
down
me try.
that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Canister?
Good strike! Good, now strike! Again!
Okay, this I think it's meant to die in like 1, 2. But because I'm in the hardest difficulty. Oh my god. I'm gonna die in this tutorial. This is not
Destroy
good.
the eye!
Try it. Ah! Oh my
Good,
god.
strike again! Blinded, Aloy!
I'm trying. Dude. Can I just take it? I can't take it down because I'm too small. Oh my god.
Aim for the eye!
Ah!
Good, now strike! Again!
Oh god. I do like 11 damage. Dude, I'm like genuinely getting killed here. You need to save me.
Keep firing!
I am! I've run out of arrows. Make more.
Hit! Keep firing!
Oh my god!
Aloy, be careful!
He didn't even save me! Oh no. He just watched a little girl get kicked to death.
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Alright, I'll hit the canister last because the canister should be easier to break off him when he's moving. Let's shoot his eye first. Jesus Christ.
Here. Stay low in the grass. And
He
be
just
quiet.
stood there watching.
It's time to make your first.
Alright, let's go. Scan him. Target
The
him.
canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Hit!
Aye.
Keep firing!
21 damage. So it wouldn't have killed him anyway, even if I hit his.
Aim for the eye! Aloy,
no.
keep your distance! Good, now
Try
strike!
it. If you're not gonna help me, be my human shield.
Hit! Keep firing!
I am.
Hit! Keep firing!
I can't, I'm laughing too hard. Oh my god, the arrows.
Hit! Keep firing!
Nice.
Keep firing!
Is he dead? Oh god. That was hilarious. Metal Shard, Blaze.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow,
How's your health, dude?
we train again.
You got
What was that?
twice.
That boy! The one running the
I'll
brave
give you some
trails.
berries, but
Follow
alright.
Aloy, quick!
Why would he care? He doesn't want me to save him anyway. Spoilers. We'll see. That's our first experience of Ultra Hard anyway. I think normal and other difficulties, you shoot it and it just goes down. I think this version actually makes it more realistic. If you shoot a metal robot with an arrow, it's not going to do much. I think he's dead regardless. Not many people would survive. Rip.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death.
Like they did
If I
to you.
shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
Your favorite games at
You
the moment
will
are
not.
Demon Souls and Dead Island. You still playing Demon Souls?
Aloy!
I don't know if I have a favorite game at the moment. I got games that I absolutely love, and this might easily become one of them. I remember really enjoying it the first time I played it. Oh, and I'll be getting Bloodborne soon, maybe? I'm bringing Astro for Christmas. He took my bow, at least throw it back to me. I swear he wants me dead. Highlight.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Whereabouts are you on the track? There.
Oh no. That watcher saw me.
Oh, you're soul farming, cool. What weapon are you using at the moment? Are you still on your, I think you're using a sword? Like a katana or a straight sword or something?
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them. Can't let them see me.
That chicken. You go backwards and forwards there. You didn't do anything.
Got to be careful.
I think it's just that guy. I'm staying. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oops. I have stones accidentally thrown.
I need to see their paths. Oh no. That watcher saw me.
No, skip. Alright, let's stop rushing through. Scimitar pirate sword, but I'm farming materials to upgrade a katana that I found. Nice.
I need to move slowly.
Have you reached any other bosses
I
yet?
sneak past.
He is that way.
There he is. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful.
Yo, dude.
Hey,
What?
how is this? Shh. Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
Good.
How are you doing this?
It's not that hard to see which way he's walking, even without the track.
How is this possible?
I tried the poison area boss again. I don't know how I got so lucky the first time. I've had that before. You beat a boss, it's like, oh, it's easy, and then when you play it a second time, you just can't get past it. Maybe you actually start believing her about her little,
So,
yeah, there you
it
go.
is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips!
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart. And you...
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal
Can I do it in cutscenes? What? Oh, it doesn't let me actually change anything. God, I love that film.
Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
Smug. Okay, we get options now, but I can't. Do we have a time limit to do them? Okay, that's right then. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose anger, and she'll confront the challenge directly. Choose brain, and use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Or use heart to express. I don't know. I can't remember if it changes much, but to be honest, if it was me, I would. Like, brain would be pretty much impossible, so I would probably just aim for his head. I would. And she would, I'm pretty sure, in that situation. What a badass.
Aloy, we cannot.
God, if he accidentally missed that and shot that kid instead, he'd been in so much trouble.
Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before.
I'm sorry, I
it's not for us
was
to
really
know.
drunk that one time.
You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes.
He definitely
win the
wanted to tell
proving.
him. He wanted to pretend he didn't, but he definitely didn't.
We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
That's how strong her arrow is, and that's how strong her bow is. And he got me to fight one of those machines. It's insane. Oh, now he saves me. Can't let you die during a cutscene. They are. I took down a machine with that thing. God, she found a time portal. I bet you any money I cannot do that at any point in the game. You just shoot it once in the back and it dies. No matter how much you upgrade on ultra difficulty. Here, your arrows are too strong. Use these for the rest of the game. I really hope I still one-shot a lot of them in the eye.
Rost! Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Right. Oh, okay. That's what R1 does. It's an attack. Cool. Training done. We better not waste our arrows. I don't know how rare or anything is, to be honest. Bonfire. Yeah, it's Dark Souls. Quick save or manual save. Let's hope. Oh, that's my previous save. New save. Yeah, I can make multiple saves, that's fine. Just in case the game
I'll
ends
tuck that away.
when I complete it. Nice. Nice.
He said we'd go hunting this morning.
No,
Why
he's
isn't
not.
he here? Where's he gone to?
Nice.
What's he doing up there?
I can make fire arrows, but I need canisters. And I need shards to make arrows. Is it possible
He's
just to run out of items?
Standing there. What's going on
I
with
guess
him?
I could attack everything to death. How do I climb? Jump. Of course. Hello.
Aloy, you're here.
Oh. Is everything okay? Good thing I know how to track. Why the hold up? Probably why the hold up.
Did someone forget we were supposed to go hunting this morning?
No, I did not forget. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
You're a terrible.
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I guess.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Couldn't she just...
Frost,
if she
even if
gets
the
a
tribe
bing,
accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy.
She asked
We'll
for
discuss
both.
this later.
There's probably
Okay.
limits. Yeah,
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous.
Can
All right. See you at the North Gate.
I run and jump? I'm gonna die.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
How many berries do I have? I need to make sure my health is always topped up. Oh, rabbit. Where's my... There it is. Does that count as food or boar? I don't know. We'll leave a rabbit for him. We do need to kill wildlife though. For lots of things and to upgrade our character.
The Embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
I don't know how far my arrows go. We could try. Nice! Alright. Wasn't expecting that to hit. Where is hunt for blaze shards, and where's the woman that I was meant to talk to? Oh my god, how far? Oh no, don't I need to... Sorry, I'm still getting used to this. I think I have to click on it. And now it should be on the map. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do that one. Can I highlight it? Yes. I want your statistic base, bows as weapons, robot dinosaurs, and earplug consoles. Exactly. That's the mystery. I never find out. And hopefully at the end of the game it kind of explains why. I'm very intrigued. Very intrigued. Not one hit! Oh. I think I remember being forced a bit of a pain. No dinos yet. Need to remember how to actually level up my character as well. Oh, okay, I got 3 points already. There's a sneak attack, silent strike. Press before silent take time. I'm gonna have to get that. Strike from above. Silently drop and take down small machines and humans. Ideal for high damage. Maybe. Hunter reflexes, slow down time. Jump or slide, that's quite handy. Silent drop. Concentration. Critical hit. Precision. I think that and that will be really good for now. Because now I can actually attract them to me and then just kill them. Additional resources from foraging is pretty good. Speeds up healing. I'll get this for now just so I can carry more. Or collect more even. This is good. It's good stuff. No robots yet. I need to go higher. Oh, there she is. Wait, doesn't the quest tell me actually how many I need to collect? Or do I need to talk to her first? Oh, just talk to her.
I know. Even when my belly and hands are empty, you hold me.
Hello.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows?
Look at that snake thing in the background.
Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
All Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
God. Where? Gather meat and... Wait, what? I don't know. Oh, just gather meat. Easy. did you go? Nice. If I look like I'm shooting terribly, it's because I'm on console. That's going to be my excuse the whole time, and I'm sticking to it. There's something over there.
A quick way down.
There's a fox. I don't think I need actually the rabbit. I think slow down times can come in real handy. No. No.
Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the eastern overlook.
Which is where?
Not far from here.
Still no robots yet. Can't make any more arrows without robots. That's not good. Whoa! There's one. We'll see how good our takedown is. I'm gonna die so. Uh-oh. Oh no. Get my weapon out. And hide. He's lost. There's no like tall grass around here.
They're scanning for me.
Oh no. Where's the tall grass? Get off the tree! What? They can see me. How can you see? Dead Island sounds really fun. I will have to check it out.
Okay, they're heading back.
These robots. I'd find tall grass closest to them. I could try my arrows out now, but it's not going to go down very well. Quick! Yes, one of them. See how much damage this does, please! For the love of God, kill me in one. The weather looks so amazing. No! This is good. This is very good.
Storm's been in the air for a while.
Do it. Why can I whistle? I've run out of whistle. Is it because I'm too far away? Maybe. Should go to this one, sure.
Time to go again.
Come over here. Surely you want to know where the arrow come from. Oh, damn. Well, I do 11 damage. No! Yeah, it's like shockwave or beam attack or something. Where are you? Dude, your eye! Yes. 42, and I already shot it like 3 or 4 times. So I might need to shoot it twice in the eye. Damn. Cool. Well, I'll be right back. We'll call it for this part. And yeah, I'll be right back. One sec.